When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah or by pickpocketing thugs.
I've never seen someone do that before.
Oh my! A few coins, all I asked for was a few coins.
What is that man thinking?
He returns already.
I fear my work is not yet done, Rafiq. Soon.
Be about your business then.
You must not be a... Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief! Leave this place!
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Help! Anyone please help me!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Die, thief!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Leave, peasant, before I make you. You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life. This place is restricted. Be gone!
He's doing this! What have I done?
تهرب عن وجهي.
Don't hurt me!
Blood is live and violence!
Help!
Out of my way!
This man wants to kill me!
That's all in! The bad guy! Doing what I did and then half an hour! You can outrun me! Absolute! You'll be mine! I found him! He's here! Keep up with him! Don't let him get away! Get away! You're in my way! Poussez-vous! Tu ne peux pas m'attraper! Why are they fighting? Dégagez! Je t'aurai! Move or be trampled! Seid verflucht! Ne suis pas là! Attrapez-le! Attrapez-le! After the master! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper! Je vais libérer ton âme! Je vais te traquer comme un animal! Pour la gloire du Seigneur! Tu ne peux pas m'échapper! Je vais te traquer comme un animal! Oh, maudit! Die there! Ihr will die Wahrheit! Lasst ihn nicht entkommen! You'll never get Leave, peasant. Leave, peasant.
And what do we have to show for it? Graves of widows and orphaned sons? King Richard promises a bad morrow, unspoiled land and new beginnings. But he's delivered only death. We are too soft with our enemies. With one hand we engage them, but the other tries to embrace. What good could come of this when our king cannot decide what he truly wants? But William knows. If you would only listen. Stand up, friends. Do not allow yourself to be sent to slaughter based on the whims and wishes of an uncertain king. We must rely on men who are stronger in their convictions. Men like William of Montferrat.
Stop following me.
You best leave here this instant if you value your life.
Je te ferai trancher la main. To the wounded. Pray for those who sacrifice in service.
I'm gonna fight you one. Stop! Enough! Enough! What is it you want? Gold? I have a few pieces on me. Take them. Take them and go.
It's not gold I seek, but information.
I know nothing.
You know William. Tell me how to reach him.
It's impossible. He meets with the king.
And when will the king be gone?
Today. But it won't help you. They're sure to argue, and then William will retire to lecture the soldiers. So it always goes. Richard berates William, William berates his men. He won't see you.
I already told you. I need to see William. And I never said he needs to see me.
Then our business is done.
Not yet, I'm afraid. There's one last thing I need from you.
What is it?
Your life.
Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
What happened?
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
Maudit voleur! Je te ferai trancher la main!
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts to investigate them, allowing you to enter the area they regard.
Altaïr, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Let me go, please. Wait,
Now. Pick a fight, you can't win.
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. I'm sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend. Is that...
What's he doing?
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah, or by pickpocketing thugs.
Altaïr, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
You die here!
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Do not give up.
Let go of me!
Without
I've got
cause,
no
Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies. Poisonous words meant to sow the seeds of confusion. Heathen!
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics.
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Arkle's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point! This is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Don't do that again.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Je parie qu'il nous observe à ce moment.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
You're alive.
I'll have yours!
Don't be dead!
Shield the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave here alive. Useless! I'll deal with him myself. Close the gates!
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
Where's he going?
Oh! Good sir, I'm just an old man. Please, be careful.
Es scheint mir, als sei auf der Flucht. Ist ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt.
Heed well what I have to say.
Einmal schon haben
Speaking with the Hexa and the news is grim. We stand failing in our duties.
hat das getan. Steigt euch! Leave, peasant. Where's the one responsible for this? I will make you bleed on it!
You're a dead man! Now. You should know better. Fight, you can't.
You think you can lose me?
Seal the fortress. Do not let the assassin leave you alive. I'll deal with him myself.
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No, except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nut jobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus. Lie down already! Start your memory already!
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass unnoticed into guarded areas.
Come in, Altaïr. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask then. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd-ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Aqqa with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turns staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Tell me why he's doing that. When will he stop acting like what a fool?
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall while climbing.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallam has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the Master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Right, thief!
Please, someone do something.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You are filth!
Help me!
Tamahal.
I will catch you! Infidel down!
This is a waste of time.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
How could this have happened?
What's this?
God Almighty! Horrible.
Is that... Oh no.
What happened to you?
Thief! You are filth! Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have. Thief! You are filth! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Die, thief! Have you gone mad?
He shouldn't be running like that.
You want something?
What is that man doing?
No mistake. It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king we are all fighting for the world. We must resist. We must move back. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard takes Joppa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Your presence,
Fires of war consume the land.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that.
Help me!
Live now.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Who's responsible for this?
Could I interest you in some of my wares? Has he lost his mind? I wonder what he's up to.
I think I can carry him now. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. Düşmanın cezası ölümdür.
Hey! You look familiar.
King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him. That he's
أنت حثالة.
your life is give up. You nowhere to run. You stand no chance against me. God is on my side. Yes. Geber kafir!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Who could have done such a thing? We must raise this.
Who did this?
What happened?
Look.
Our fathers dwelled in darkness, and their fathers before them. It does not mean we
What is
must
that
as
man
well.
doing?
This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light.
بث حقير. سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
Family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few days? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
You should stop acting like a
He will
child.
march on Jerusalem next. We must send him before it has a chance to begin.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Altaïr, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Altaïr and get that letter.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
They go against the will of God.
Can't you spare something?
موت أيها اللص. سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا.
You have no business here. Leave.
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth.
Take yourself from my sight. Away with you.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
Help me! Somebody help me!
Rejection.
Just a few coins, please.
When will he stop acting?
This person.
Rejection.
سوف يؤذي نفسه هذا.
You have no business here.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Altaïr, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك
Let me go!
The English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray
You must
that
not
God,
trespass here.
glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. The shaitan is everywhere, watching. Brave beast,
Something caught your eye?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
You don't understand. I have nothing.
Durdurun onu.
Gel buraya. Açılın. Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
Pay for your sins.
He's tiring himself. Get him.
Geberin kafiri. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Kaybetmeyin onu.
was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell
Leave
to
now
him,
and I'll let you
having
leave.
learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I.
You shouldn't be here.
I
Be gone.
will show you as well.
What's wrong with him?
Though our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
You are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbar attacks might be avenged. Pray that God...
Get back! Right here!
You cannot run forever!
You're in my way!
Don't let him escape!
Don't get away from me!
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال. ثمن خطاياك.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Çabuk! Kovalayın! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun! Kaçmak fayda etmez!
They go against the will of God and must be made to obey. Everywhere they rise.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Gel buraya! Kör kaçıp geri dönecek! Burada! Bu tarafta! Gel buraya! Yes! Bu tarafta! Gel buraya! Gel buraya! Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Somebody, please help me! All I ask is for a sincere...
finds favor with us.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer! Come see what I've to offer! You won't believe your eyes!
Be wary, friend. The Titan is everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong. Strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. In whatever way you
No reason for doing that.
All I ask can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and
Altaïr, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Everything's new! Everything's perfectly right!
Turn back now.
please. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, just a few
You do not want to do that again!
Please, just a few coins, please.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end it before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
What's wrong with you?
The Crusaders must be destroyed. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels!
Are you quite done?
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
What is wrong with you?
They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist.
You are wise, which is why you come to me.
I'm poor and sick and hungry. I beg of you. I beg of you, just please, sir, have any money. Only I beg of you. Oh, no, you don't understand. I have nothing.
You want it? I've got it. Something caught your eye?
Has he lost his mind?
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Come no further.
Oh dear.
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه الأحمق؟
Die! Infidel! Turn back! You can't escape!
Over here!